Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back with another video of my work history slash experience. Now, this one I'm also kind of fuzzy on too because I, after Kroger, I went to college. Then when I came back, I didn't get a job that quick, so I'm assuming that it was fast food. I was either working at Dick's Sporting Goods or Popeyes at this time. So I'm going to say I was at Popeyes. I worked at Popeyes for a day. This is one of those jobs where people tell you, oh man, I was there for like a day or a couple of days or like a week. Like one of those really short jobs that you're like, oh no, forget this. Like, fuck this noise. Anyway, I mean, I don't know, like that job, because like it was one of those jobs where it's like I had the same thought process as I did when I started working at KFC because I was like, oh man, I'm gonna eat a lot of chicken and just eat a lot of food, and I did that kinda. And Popeyes is actually my favorite type of chicken to get over KFC and churches and all that stuff. So I made sure I got some chicken at the end of the day. But like I said, I worked there for like one day. I mean, I don't know, it was just so hood there. Like it was hood and ghetto, and like I was doing the job and learning the register, but a lot of times when you work in places like that, they expect you to be like fast, like someone who's kind of, who's already familiar with how things go, like how the system is. And at this point, I hadn't even learned what the difference between a thigh, um, and a breast was. Legs are pretty obvious and so are wings. Thighs and breasts, I was still unsure. Like I barely knew the difference between white and dark meat. Um, so for me, it was kind of tough after taking an order, trying to be fast because, especially in fast food, it's a big deal to not only be fast taking an order, but be just as fast, if not faster, like actually making it. And it's hard to be fast when you don't know what kind of food, like I said, white and dark or a breast and a thigh is. So I started trying to learn that too. And like I said, it was just hood. So like I took 3 orders, and I guess I wasn't fast enough. And this my shift manager or whoever was like, oh, well, just go back and wash the dishes. She put someone else up there on register. And I think what really made me quit after my shift was over, because I don't even think I told him I quit. I just didn't. No, I told him. But what really made me quit was when they put me on dishes. Because I've washed dishes, but like washing dishes for a fast food restaurant, especially when it's chicken, because the way they cook the chicken, like a lot of the food or chicken pieces and the skin of the chicken is burnt onto the pans and stuff. So it makes it damn near impossible to clean off. People say scrub and use not ankle, elbow grease. What the hell am I talking about? To use elbow grease, but that shit was not working. Like, I mean, it got a little bit off, but you still had shit stuck on, or yeah, caked on, stuck on, and all that stuff. And I was like, listen, I'm trying to go home. You know, like I still had half a thing of dishes to wash, and because the restaurant closed at like 10 p.m. I was like, I'm not about to stay here till midnight. Plus, I wasn't trying to lose out because the way they did it, as far as getting chicken, is you get whatever chicken stuff at the end of the day. I'm not trying to lose out getting chicken, especially if I feel like I ain't coming back. Like, nah, I'm getting my fucking chicken, you know. But in general, like I said, it was kind of hood and ghetto, and like I prefer not to work in places like that because it ends up all fucked up and shit. I don't know. I mean, again, I was in Georgia, so the pay wasn't that great because it was minimum wage, and at that time it was 7.25. So I just wasn't feeling it. So needless to say, like I said, well, like a couple times already, I put in my shoot. I didn't even put in a notice. I left that night, had a whole box of chicken, one of those big boxes that they put the meal chicken in, the real big box. Got a bunch of that, and I quit the next day. So I told myself never again. I love Popeyes, but I can't work there unless it's a different kind of setup. Actually, that's a lie because I worked at Popeyes again later on in life. Maybe I'll get to that story and kind of explain how it was a little bit better, but not by much. Anyway, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.